Good morning, everybody. I want to thank my public officials, members of the media, my board members, and interested citizens from our community for coming out for this exciting announcement. Athens Main Street is so excited to announce the construction phase of Merchants Alley renovation project. You know, placemaking projects such as this are vital to our downtown spaces. They provide interesting and inviting areas to sit, gather, and actively experience these places. We at Athens Main Street are believers in placemaking. We have partnered with several organizations to test temporary pop-up parks, temporary window galleries, and temporary eating spaces, some of which now have been so embraced by our community they're now permanent, like the eating spaces that we're doing outdoors, on the courthouse lawn, in front of our businesses, and now with the alley renovation. This particular project, the vision is to create a spot for people for all ages to take advantage of free Wi-Fi downtown, to provide additional outdoor dining and space for impromptu music performances, and also, just most importantly, a place for people to gather and to engage with each other. We will be doing that again. The project will take the alleyway and it will connect municipal parking back here to the core of our downtown. And you know, if 2020 has taught us anything, it has taught us that increasing the access to attractive and engaging outdoor spaces is vital for our downtowns to continue to thrive. We will create a series of murals, beautiful works of art that will tell a story, and it will enhance our identity. We'll replace the hardscape and make it a vibrant pedestrian corridor from the parking to the core of our downtown. We're going to create lighting and landscaping and furnishings that will provide those places for people to come, our citizens and our visitors, to come and enjoy downtown Athens. You know, our downtown is the heart and soul of our city and our county. We could not do the revitalization that we are doing now without the support of two important groups and their leaders. The Limestone County Commission and their chairman, Colin Daly, the City Council and our Mayor, Rodney Marks, are both fantastic supporters of our renovation and revitalization efforts. They're both here with us today and want to share some comments. First, we're going to hear from Chairman Daly, and then we're going to hear from Mayor Marks.
Thank you, Terry. You know, growing up in Limestone County, I've always thought our square was most beautiful around. Yes, I'm biased. You know, this is my hometown, but you know, I go all over the state, and you know, when you, like she said, you know, the centerpiece of your community is your square, and we have a beautiful downtown area. And you know, me and my wife, we come out at least once a week, if not, to eat around the square. We took horse carriage rides around the square. We have done an awesome job with this town, and it's beautiful here. I would love to thank everyone. You know, I don't want to name anybody individually, but these names here, you know, it couldn't be possible without the support of these people. You know, it takes a lot of money, a lot of effort, and a lot of time. You know, Terry has done a great job with promoting downtown. You know, when we get this up here, you know, it's like when you walk by and you see these pictures and all that tell the story, like she says. And this tells our story of who we are, where we've come, where we're at today. You know, just it's amazing to see. A lot of towns you go to, the squares are dead, the buildings are empty, and here we are. We have no space here around this town. That's thanks to the efforts of so many people like Terry. And I just want to thank everybody for coming out today, and I hope everybody enjoys it when we get done with it. Thank you.
Well, good morning, Happy New Year to everybody. What a great way to kick off the new year. The public-private partnership is vital to any growing community, and as you know, we are a growing community, and it's exciting to see that the energy level that we have, the private partnerships and the public partnerships that we have here is, and to shout out to Terry and your board, the vision that you have. I know when Chris and his group started the little alleyway here in the renovation project, and the train's gonna get me, Blake, so you'll have to bleep through this. But anyway, it's great to have everybody here. It's great to be a part of this. Our downtown is the heart and soul of this community. We love it here. We love the energy level that's going on, and I just wish, I hope that each and every one of you stay safe. Please protect yourselves and your families, and let's have a great 2021. Thank you.
Thank you, Mayor Marks and Chairman Daly, for those comments. You know, locally, our square is extremely important to us. And as a Main Street organization, buying locally and supporting locally, our services and our materials will come as much as possible from our local vendors. We have a wonderful design team that also are local residents. I want to introduce them right now. We've got Gary Van Wagnen is our construction manager. He's a Limestone County resident and a local real estate developer. He also is a phenomenal volunteer for a lot of our organizations and has a true servant's heart when it comes to volunteering. We have Denise Williams, who is also a Limestone County resident. Denise couldn't be with us today. She's our landscape architect, and she is on a job today. Her company is the Farm Contractors, and she has over 20 years experience with landscape design. Our architect on the project is here with us, and that is Brad Mallett. Brad is a downtown resident and has extensive experience with urban design. We are so fortunate to have him on our team. His company, AMBL Studios, is also doing several projects in downtown. Our last team member couldn't be with us today. That's Trisha Black, and she is our art consultant. She is former Athens Main Street director. She is also an Athens Arts League board member and is a field specialist with Main Street, Alabama. So we're fortunate to have all of these local people involved in our project. Most importantly, this project, the most important component of this project is probably Derek Young. And Derek's vision and support of downtown has been always phenomenal. Derek owns this alleyway, and he also owns right here on the corner our iconic Eugene White building. He has agreed to lease long-term this alley to Athens Main Street for a nominal fee. And again, I just want to thank him for his vision and support. He couldn't be with us today, but he did pass along some comments he'd like for me to share. This is to quote Derek: "Bringing this alleyway to life and making it a place to enjoy for all our community will be a real pleasure. In naming the alley Merchants Alley, we wanted to give a nod of respect to all the hardworking business owners that came before and those who currently call the square home. Without them and their commitment to downtown, the heart of our community would not be as strong." Now, with every project, you need people that are going to support you monetarily and with in-kind donations. And I wanted to thank our donors. They're listed here, but specifically I want to thank Alabama Mountain Rivers and Valleys Council, Athens Rotary Club, Limestone Area Community Foundation, the DECO Foundation, Athens Limestone Beautification Board, the Mayor's Youth Commission, and a number of very, very generous private donors. This will get us started, and this will get us a lot of the way there, but we're not done yet. We will have additional naming opportunities for people to have mark on our project. We're really looking forward to this, and I want to also thank one last group, and that is my board, and I've got several of my board members here with me today. Without your vision and support, we couldn't be doing the things we're doing downtown. These people are a dynamic and thoughtful group, and they're led by Shane Black, our president of the last 3 years, and Shane wanted to say a few words.
Thank you, Terry. Just very quickly for me, I just want to first thank Terry. It's because of her leadership that we've been able to have this project down here. Downtown is a special place. A project like this takes everybody coming together to make it happen. And we couldn't be prouder of having Terry as our leader in making this happen, and want to thank and reiterate again so much appreciation to the city, to the county, to our sponsors. Projects like this don't just happen with one group. It takes a lot of folks to put it together. Downtown is the heart of the community. It's a special place. When we bring people here to visit us for the first time, or when our kids take pictures for prom, or when you have celebrations and parades, we all gather down here. It is a special place. And it's an organization like this, like Athens Main Street, that tries to put the emphasis on this place to keep it renovated and revitalized, and this is just one more great step in that direction. Thank you, Terry.
Thank you, Shane. Our planning and design effort began in September, and we will be starting construction actually later this week. So you'll be able to watch progress on our social media and our website, so look for that. Additionally, we will be seeking public input for our design of our murals. So look for that opportunity too. Thank you all for coming out. If there are any questions, I'd be happy to answer.